Let's face it, our vacation time is very precious to us. So with that in, we need to make sure that we spend those vacation dollars and that vacation time wisely to get the most out of it. On a recent cruise, I had people talking glowingly about Cypress Cove Nudist Resort in Kissimmee, Florida. So today I want to take a look at that and see if it's worth all the hype. First, let's take a look at their promotional video.
Welcome to Cypress Cove Nudist Resort, where you
nice
can
quality
experience
video.
Florida just as nature
Just
intended.
as nature intended. Oh, nice lake. I hope that's actually part of the property. Oh, first flag. There's some holes in the door jamb, and with the curtains and the room, I kind of get the impression this is about the quality of a Quality Inn or a Comfort Inn room. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I stay in those all the time. I like that seating area, the little ceiling fan out there. That's nice. Oh, and the pool. The pool is awesome. Look at that thing. Got a water feature on it, little bungalows around. That's very nice. That is very nice indeed. Oh my gosh. But I will point out one of the things I'm noticing here is that this is full of beautiful people, and not to say that not everyone has their own beauty, but I would imagine these are models or at least hand-picked clientele. Yeah, so my experience at nudist venues has been a lot more varied, body sizes, body shapes, body ages, things like that. So just be aware. Nothing wrong with that. Nice beach area. Oh, and that hot tub is phenomenal, and it's close to the bar. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm getting more involved here. That's pretty nice. I can spend some time there. Drinks close at hand. There's an eating place. I guess I'll have to look up and see what the name of that is. They usually have little cutesy names. I like that. So yeah, it looks like a full bar and pretty good eating fare. So that's pretty nice. I see the stairway in the back. That means that there are multiple levels, so you can have rooms. And what resort is complete without a massage? Don't know what kind of things they offer. We'll take a more in-depth look at that a little bit later. But yeah, you go in there and get your massage on. Oh, the housing area is very nice, very clean. It looks like mostly trailers, manufactured homes, that sort of thing. And fishing in the lake. I did read that there's a 50-acre lake, so that is nice. That is nice. We'll take a look at that lake a little closer here also. And it is a family-friendly resort, so be aware. So yeah, Cypress Cove, that looks nice. Now, we've already talked about the swimming, but anyway, let's go ahead and go on that one. So you know there's 2 pools, 2 jacuzzis, so you can definitely get your swimming on if you'd like. Boating, they have boating. It looks like we have pedal boats, a canoe, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, all free to the guests. So there you can go out on that 50-acre lake and just do whatever you want. Let's see, moving on, we got cornhole, or also known as bag toss. So you can play that. Let's see, tennis. It looks like a lot of racket sports here. So you've got the tennis courts, so you can play the big-time tennis. Or if you like more like me, you enjoy pickleball more, so there are pickleball courts. It looks like quite a few of them. Looks like there'd be very little waiting. So that could be a lot of fun. They got pintak, which is a lot like bocce, except you're playing in sand, so you have to kind of like stop the ball in the sand. I guess you don't get that roll like you do in bocce. That looks like fun. And then this one's very interesting in that we have golf. So they have a 9-hole golf course. Now, this is not like playing Pebble Beach. This looks like it is a nicely cropped bit of lawn, and the greens look like they're just cut short regular grass. So I don't think you're going to find really nice greens out here, at least not according to the video or the image I'm seeing now. But that could be fun. I mean, it's one of those things. I used to play on a municipal course that the greens were in terrible shape, and they would just basically do a 2-putt inside the certain circle. And I don't know if that's the way that works, or if they expect you to putt right there. That could be a challenge, but again, it'd be fun. Okay, so if sports aren't your thing, there's a lot of clubs and activities, it looks like. Not going to go through these definitely, but you can check them out on their website, which, by the way, is www.cypresscoveresorts.com. So you can see everything I'm seeing right here. But it does look like they have a whole lot of clubs that you could be part of. That's actually awesome. And then some classes if you want to like better yourself in whatever. Things like water aerobics, line dancing, power walking, Tai Chi. I don't know what that is, but Zumba. Alrighty, so now you've seen the resort. So let's talk about where do we stay and how much does it cost, because that's important. So accommodations, it looks like there's a lot of options here. You have the villa suites, premier villas, studio villas, pet-friendly villas, and campground RV park. So I would probably myself just shoot for a studio villa because I kind of like to have the room only for the purpose of sleeping, maybe going back, catching a nap in the hard part of the day. I don't know, but let's take a look, see if we can kind of see what these look like. So yeah, I have to recant my earlier statement about the Quality Inn. These actually look very nice. If the pictures are to be believed, and I have no reason to doubt that looks very good. So Villa Suites, Premier Villas, to give you an idea there. Again, kind of an upscale hotel room. Got a little seating area. That's very nice. And then the studio villa, again, that's probably what I would go. And that's more your traditional hotel room in that it's a bed and maybe a small little seating area, something like that. So that's decent. Pet friendly villas for those of you who like the little furry friends. There's a $10 per night fee for the pet friendly villas, in addition to what you would pay for the villa. Let's see. I don't really have a whole lot of other information to throw. It says pets must be leashed whenever they leave the room. Clean up after your pet. That's just kind of common sense. So that's available to you. That's nice. There are only a few that are going to be pet friendly, so you need to make sure you make those reservations wisely. Campground RV park. It looks like they have full service, the electric, and they also have dry camping, if you will. So the daily camping rates for full hookup for non-member, I'm going to go non-member because that's what probably most of us are, is $74, and the tent and dry camping is $62. And you may think, wow, that sounds a lot for just giving me a spot on the ground to throw my tent. But keep in mind, all these rates include your day pass, so that gets you in the resort and lets you do the things and take advantage of all those amenities we talked about earlier. So actually, at the end of the day, not terrible. They have the monthly fees down there. So if you want to check that out, take a look. Let's see. Let's go to, I guess, our overall rate thing. Let's see if I can see that. So it says membership is not required. So that's important. If you just want to go and take a look at here, you don't have to buy the membership. Now, you will be paying the day fee to get in, or the after 5 fee, as the case may be. If you are interested in joining, there's a list of the prices for 22-23. So for a couple, 836, or the after 5's 138. That is quite the discount. Single membership looks like about $500, and then after 5's 83. So that's not bad either. That is not bad either. The daily membership fees for your day visit, your non-member is going to be about $27, we'll call it, and then if you come in after 5, it's going to be just slightly less than $14. So yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. There's no reason these prices should be keeping you away from going to check that out. Reservation policies and all that, I will leave that to you. You can go to the website. And again, if you want to check them out, they are www.cypresscoveresort.com. All one long word. And now to the painful part. All right, so high season for the villas. So the suite is going to run you about $265 a night. And again, this is February through April. This is the real busy time. Let's see, Premier Villas about $215 a night, and then Studio Villas about $200 a night, $205 to be exact. Low season, May through January, which is probably more the time I would go anyway. I kind of like that weather to be a little bit warmer. Thank you very much. I'm not a snowbird. I live here, so it's easy enough to get down there. So anyway, your suite is $227 for non-members a night. Premium Villas $184, and then your Studio Villa is $174. So there's not a lot of difference between the Premier Villa and the Studio Villa. So I may have to rethink that one. But that's not bad. That definitely does not run me off from here. Those prices seem fair enough. Your camping rates we already talked about. You can also do monthly camping rates if you want. If you do the full up thing. Let's see, get this where you can actually see it. So the price is definitely not a factor here. I don't think. I think that would be very much within the realm of what I would expect. Yeah, pretty good. Well, that's about all I've got to talk about for Cypress Cove. There is a section on there that has testimonials, people saying glowing things, just amazingly good comments, and they appear to be genuine. You kind of expect that on the site. But with that said, I guess to give a little more credence here, that I talked to a number of people on that cruise, and they all talked really highly about Cypress Cove. And to be honest, that's probably good enough for me. One of the things they did give on the cruise was little promotional items. such as this that actually talks about it. And then there were some sheets with like information and a calendar. And most importantly, it had this nice little nude cruisers special offer that you could go there and basically look around for free for a day. So with that said, there's other specials that they are bringing to bear here as well. So let's take a look at those now. So while you're thinking that, well, Fossil, I wasn't on the cruise, I don't get a free pass like that, there is some options for you here too. So there is a first-time visitor coupon you can find on the website. First-time visitors to Cypress Cove are invited for a complimentary tour and half-price day visit, or you can stay 2 nights in the villas and get a 3rd night free. So you gotta print out that coupon and take it with you. There's other things, young nudist discount. There's dine and dip where you can actually go in and the full cost of your gate fee, half price if you go after 5, is applied to dinner. So you basically come out, pretty much as a wash. So then they have 7th night freeze, 3rd week freeze, half price admission after 5. We talked about that a second ago. 2-week day passes for those long-term stayers that are close about, but not actually staying on the property. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I don't know if this was actually on your radar as far as a place that you should probably visit. It wasn't on mine. It is now. It's definitely on my short list of places to go this summer. So I will be checking that out, and hopefully you will be too. So hopefully this is helpful for you. And until next time, enjoy the sun. See you guys.